right now we're here at the Supreme Court, where it's just decided whether two family-owned businesses can be forced under Obamacare to pay for abortion-inducing drugs such as Plan B when it goes against their deeply held religious beliefs. Popularly known as the Hobby Lobby case, the issue has attracted activists from both sides of the aisle.
We are the pro-life generation.
We caught up with some of them today to find out why they're here and what they think of the big victory for religious freedom. The Supreme Court just ruled 5-4 in favor of Hobby Lobby. How do you feel about that?
We are applauding the decision by the Supreme Court today. It's such a good day for all Americans. You know, this was never just about two families and protecting their rights to run their businesses. This was about protecting the rights of all Americans to run their business according to their deeply held moral convictions.
It also showed the Obama administration that the First Amendment isn't going anywhere, and that to fulfill its obligations, it's going to need to work a lot harder than listening to the pro-choice interest groups that were behind the regulation in the first place.
This is more than just are you for or against birth control. This is protecting religious freedom, and that's something that our country was founded on. And we bend over backwards all the time to protect everybody's religious freedom, and then all of a sudden there was this case where it was an exception, and we just don't think that that's acceptable.
It's just an historic moment today and just an amazing feat for religious liberty here in our country, and just ensuring every single American, regardless man or woman, that they have an essential right to the constitutional rights of having their own conscience.
A lot of my female friends are very, they know that contraception is very important to them healthcare-wise, so I'm very mixed about it. While I am religiously pro-life, I think it's a good day for life, but at the same time, there are a lot of questions being raised.
Birth control is not my boss's business.
On the other side of the aisle, protesters expressed their disappointment.
Pretty disappointing. It's 2014. I don't understand why women can't have agency over their own bodies. So yeah, I mean, I can't say I'm shocked, but disappointed by the decision.
I actually believe that people should have the choice to control their lives, and that when you have something like this, you actually have companies that are allowed now to make decisions for people's bodies.
The idea that an employer, that a boss could make the decision for a woman whether or not she's allowed to have access to what is basic health care, I mean, that's what birth control is, it's basic health care, is insane to me.
Being here, seeing the anti-abortion signs is just, I feel like they don't understand. I don't know. I'm angry because I feel like more birth control, emergency contraceptives, less abortion.
Despite those protesting Hobby Lobby's viewpoint, the Supreme Court disagreed. For the Daily Signal, I'm Kelsey Harkness.